the baby hook. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Pekovic with a screen on Wall. It's Durant with the drive. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Take a look at what John Wall's done. 9 points, and with 7 points coming from the free throw line, that's some good work.
Really is. I mean, he's going to have some bruises to show for it because he's been knocked around a little bit, but you got to love the aggressiveness.
Kobe's checked in for Chris Douglas-Roberts. Pekovic with the screen for Westbrook. Durant drawing the double team. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Westbrook, no good.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Kobe is green on Wall. And Westbrook, here we go. No coverage that time. And that's now 29 points for Kevin Durant.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Kept alive. Hibbert. Thompson outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Washington leading now by 3. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Pekovic with the screen for Durant. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And Bryant gets it to go.
These fans so fired up after the 3 that trimmed the lead at the other end, and now they are stunned.
Simply unbelievable, Steve. Maybe the possession that wins them the game right there.
Kemba Walker's checked in for John Wall. Here comes Walker. He feeds it to Hibbert. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's 12 points for Roy Hibbert.
Not sure how he got that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to take the shot.
Westbrook passes to Durant. It's stolen by Bryant. And Thompson kicks to Walker. Thompson outside. Rebounded by Pekovic. Pekovic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Roy Hibbert.
And my goodness, that one got them going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere in here. This is incredible.
And Griffin sends it back. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Bryant. Out to the wing. Now Griffin inside. Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. John Wall's checked in for Las Vegas. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Westbrook gets to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Looking for Pekovic. He gets it there. And here's Kobe for 3. They get it again. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, get it!
Finally, late in the fourth quarter, they have tied it up. Astonishing comeback. We are now primed for a dramatic finish.
The biggest obstacle to the comeback was the clock. But they made it, and now they've got plenty of time to win it.
Stolen by Thompson. Las Vegas calls timeout. To win it. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Nikola Pekovic. Durant is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Dragic, and it's Kobe in at the 2. The shot by Bryant, no good. Durant with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Durant's got 39.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Las Vegas trails by 6. And Wall kicks to Hibbert. Washington with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant, that's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Screen by Faried. Excellent use of the screen that time. And it's 6 points for Goran Dragic.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Here's Griffin. Wall wide open. They grab their own miss. There's the dish to Thompson. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. The kick out to Wall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Fareed. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production. That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
Dragic the pass to Durant. Back to Dragic. He kicks it to Bryant. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Wall. Clinks the dunk off the rim. And here we go. Washington fast break. Durant with it. Picked up by Hibbert. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Well, no better time to catch fire from three-point range than in OT. Hitting those triples over and over again. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for now.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Russell Westbrook in for Goran Dragic. Gets the first, and that brings them within 2. Both shots good from the stripe. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Now, here is Monroe. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
Bryant dishes to Thompson. Misses the tray. Got a piece of it. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
Here's Wall. Las Vegas again missing.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.